was quick. So let's do the disclaimers real quick. They sped that up quite a bit. So here's music again. Can you tell what we're doing today?
Hello and welcome to this Winning Wednesday. We are so excited to be here with you guys. As you can see, I have an amazing co-host with me today. I'm so excited that Becky was able to join me because we want to talk about...
Who is that? And should I know and should I care? But your Aerosmith t-shirt bugs me.
Out last week. It was convention. It was so great seeing so many of you. And it just, I don't know, I love convention. The energy, the feelings, just everything that happens with convention.
I would love to see her shave her head and start fresh with a new hairstyle because that one is so... It's not becoming in a way. But, you know, I think she has a great shaped head. If she did the full-on Sinead O'Connor, I think she would rock that crap, you know? I think that just shaving her head and just starting over fresh, she would be amazing. Because she's a beautiful lady. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, oh, man. If it was me, I mean, once I got sick of the hairstyle, I would shave it and start fresh, and she should.
Oh, I agree. I love watching everybody having so much fun. Groups getting together, taking pictures,
spreading COVID.
Camaraderie, all of it. It is my favorite thing.
It is. There's just something about when you're seeing people. A lot of times for the first time, we had a first timers event that we saw a lot of you guys at, and that
the first timer event where a lot of people spread COVID. Here's the other thing, you guys. It's a communicable disease, and apparently it commuted. So, you know, I don't remember and I don't recall seeing under the whole ticket thing where they talked about, so made for more paparazzi convention, under the registration, if it had anything talking about communicable diseases or anything. Oh, they did have a COVID-19. All attendees will be required to adhere to all health and safety guidelines as regulated by the state of Nevada. So it was on there, but it still spread because several people have reported having it. And I have received several screenshots of several consultants reporting that they had it. We watched a video of an elite saying she had it for the 6th time. And she thought she was like setting a record or something. The arrogance just blew my mind.
It was really fun to get to see and experience some of the first time things with you guys and to see it again through your eyes because as we've done it for so many years, you get used to it, but then so it's just fun to see that fresh new perspective. So we hope you guys all had an amazing time. And it was so great to see those of you that were there.
It was amazing.
Now for this week's challenge, we want to challenge you guys to talk about what you learned from convention.
There's a lot of takeaways that you probably have forgotten about. Think back to those memories and share them with your team.
Like recruiting, like the elites are going on tour and they're all in. Like the crazy speech from your keynote speaker that was all over the place talking about Chanel bags and stuff. Yes, I watched Savannah Marie's live and it was awesome. But it's like, huh? No, I don't think so. But yeah. What did you take away from convention? For me, I took away trauma dumping. I took away that it was a party where people wore weird clothes and got up on stage and did weird dances. It felt like a cult-like atmosphere. And trust me, I watched a lot of footage from convention. I couldn't stomach half of it. A good portion of it exhausted me to the point where I wanted to pull my eyeballs out of my head because I couldn't stand watching anymore. But this ooh.
For those that didn't get to attend, maybe that would inspire them to do something with their business or inspire others to, I don't know.
Just to hear what you heard and learned. And I know when Misty was showing the fall jewelry, she gave a ton of selling tips on different ways to sell. People were writing it up like crazy. Share some of those tips.
And some people were recording it up like crazy, but we won't talk about that because you're not supposed to record during convention. But trust me, a lot of people did, and I've seen a lot of it, and I have a lot of it downloaded in my drive.
With your teams. If you didn't happen to come to convention with us, find an upline or a side sister, brother, anyone that went and get some of those tips from them as well, because there was some great information that was shared from all of our speakers. There was the tips that were given, and then just learning from one another as you're standing in line. There's so
Sister or brother? I'm sorry, I just can't get over that. What? Sister or brother? Just talk to your sisters or brothers. This isn't a cult.
much knowledge that was shared all around.
And your energy is contagious.
Yes.
Getting on your lives and talking about
Your energy is contagious, and so is that communicable disease. Sorry, it's not a joke and it's not a laughing matter, but the fact that this has been happening every year, and they continue to brush it under the rug and pretend it's not a thing, just blows my freaking mind. Okay, it just blows my mind. I haven't heard reports of anybody being unalive, but I've heard reports that people have gotten sick. And it's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter because we don't know the long-term effects of this disease. We don't know the long-term effects of this disease. It can cause cardiovascular problems. It can cause memory problems. It can cause memory problems, muscular problems, neuropathic problems. We don't know all the detriments to this disease. So that is why we encourage you to protect yourself, with a simple little jab in your arm. When a booster becomes available, you should take advantage of that booster and protect yourself. And the other reason we have vaccines is to create herd immunity to protect others. Because there are some people who are so immune compromised that they can't get it. So it is up to us healthy people to get it to create herd immunity. You're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for the sisterhood, right? You're doing it to protect others that you care about, to protect your neighbor, to protect your friends. And that's something that I think is lost on a lot of people, especially people in conspiracy theory, cult-like atmospheres and echo chambers and protective bubbles.
about it, it's your eyes light up and your energy is there and people are like, oh, I don't want to miss out on that next year. I want to be a part of it. It looks like there was so much information and everyone was together having a great time. It's good to share those when you have that love right now.
Yes, exactly. And why it's fresh in the mind, right? Like so go back with you guys. The attended all received that notebook in your bag, your registration materials.
Because we didn't
Hopefully
want you
it
to
is
record.
clear full of all the notes that you took throughout the whole week. Share those, do a live with your team, your customers, your friends. Just share what you learned. And there's a lot of great information that was passed on.
For sure.
So, all right. So that's your challenge this week, is to do a recap, a convention recap, and if you didn't attend convention, find somebody that did and listen to their recap and learn all the fun things. Mm-hmm. And I do have a quote for you guys today, and it is, leadership is not just about what you do, but what you can inspire, encourage, and empower others to do. Leaders bring out the best in other people by sharing the best from within themselves, and that applies to anything in your life. It's just, as you can inspire and encourage so many people just by bringing out the best from within yourself. So, all right, we are excited to watch those trainings, see them, and just have you guys relive those convention moments. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
All right, so I want to read these comments because, kind of interesting. I had an amazing time at convention, first time attending, and I loved it. And the energy was definitely contagious. Loved every moment. My first convention, first time in Vegas. Okay, this makes me sad. Replay. Made it home. Love this quote. Good evening. Hey, Becky and Summer. My first convention was so much fun. Thank you for a first timers event. That's the other funny thing. And this is something, I had a conversation with one of you guys the other day. Why is it that this is the year that they had a first timers event? They never had a first timers event ever. They just expected you to pull up shop and go to convention. It didn't matter if you were new or seasoned or, as Misty Kirby says, the OG. But this is the first time ever they had a first-timers convention, a first-timers event. Okay? So that made me really, really sad that they never had a first-timers event. Ever. So there's Made for More. Here's the whole thing. Thank you for joining us. Now the website's shut down. It's a good thing I saved this on the Wayback Machine, though. So let me go back to Wayback. There's a reason I love the Internet Archive, you guys, because you can save everything on the Internet Archive. And thankfully, I was smart, and I did. Okay? So, I'm going to go to the Wayback Machine. Here's the registration page. The venue event agenda. Let's go to the event agenda, okay? Oh, I forgot to save that on this post. Okay, let me go to the next one. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Well, I tried. I know I have it on past videos, so that's good. But yeah, the event is to exhaust. The event is to, hype you up and meld your mind into the way of thinking that they want you to think. Convention is about mindset. It's not about selling a product. If it was about selling a product, you would actually sell a product. But no, what this company is all about is recruiting. Danielle Baker said it herself. It's about recruiting. If you're in this business to sell jewelry, you're in the wrong business. This business is about recruiting. That's where the money is made. Danielle Baker said it herself. And I'm just going to pull up that TikTok, so give me 1 second. All right, here it is again. Danielle Baker is the one talking. It's clearly evident that she doesn't want to say anything.
Direct sales, multi-level marketing company, where the basis of that model is recruiting.
Pyramid scheme. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It's dialysis, right? Bad out, good in.
Nope, it's a pyramid scheme.
So when you say, well, I don't want to grow a team, and I don't want to talk to anyone about this, and I don't want to lead anyone, you're in the wrong business. Go work at Macy's. Go sell perfume at Macy's. Still sales. Go. Yeah, you joined for fun. Exactly. Direct sales, multi-level marketing company, where the basis of that model
Just
is
letting
recruiting.
it sink in. Recruiting. The basis of the paparazzi model is recruiting. The basis of the paparazzi accessories model is recruiting. Okay? Not selling jewelry. It's recruiting. And it's on their Facebook page, front and center under opportunities. Join the team. It's a party. Work from home. Be your own boss. 35 to 45% commission with flexible hours. And all I can say is flexible my ass. Let's get this party started. Pick your starter kit. Become a consultant today. But yet, we won't disclose what the actual income disclosure is ever because it's 2 years behind right now. And what's the promotion? Well, the promotion is not for customers because the customers are consultants. So the promotion is for consultants. I have not seen a customer-based promotion since November, where if you're a customer, you can buy a certain thing on like Black Friday and get like a special thing, or you get the special Blockbuster or whatever. But they never have promotions for actual customers. These promotions are all about recruiting and consultants inventory loading. Okay? So, I haven't gone over this yet in a video, so I'm going to go over this now. You can build your own starter kit. Oh, maybe I have. So if you join for the $99 kit and you just want to be a kit snatcher, you can choose your own starter kit. You can select more of what you love. Necklaces, earrings, bracelets, rings, and even hair accessories. Ooh, ah, so great, so cute, so fun. And this is because they need people to come back. If you were once a paparazzi consultant and you were inactive and you want to come back and be a kit snatcher again, well, guess what? You can. You just call support and have them reactivate your account. But look at all the great stuff in the last chance category. It's nothing but Temu specials. Okay? If you really want to get jewelry, if you really want to get something that's paparazzi styled accessories, okay? If you really wanted paparazzi style accessories, hit up Temu. Here's a paparazzi style accessory. There's another thing that's very similar to paparazzi. There's that. There's the hearts. They're still there. There's seed bead. There's ear cuffs with roses. We have gothic grandma stuff. These were in the summer party pack and they're available right there. Okay? In fact, I liked them, so I'm going to get me a pair. Like I said, if you want something that paparazzi may or may not sell, there's something like that. You could sell that easily for $8 to your customers if you want to. Or if you just wanted to get it for you because you liked it, it's less than $5. You don't have to support an MLM to do this. Okay? You just don't. Look, there's stars with tassel-y stuff. There's iridescent rhinestones. And the last thing I had was rhinestone tassel earrings. Because I was looking up the butterfly. I was looking for a butterfly. They had them. They sold out. So, the rhinestoney butterfly that everyone's been wearing, they sold out. But they have a ton of rhinestone earrings. Here's a pair of ear cuff rhinestones. Here's a cute little flower with a tassel. There are so many different things that you can get on this website that you don't have to support an MLM. And here's the other thing, and I'm going to end the video with this. There was recently a huge typhoon in China. China is underwater in some places. I don't know if this is going to affect paparazzi or not. However, it's a little scary that with all the changes in the climate by global warming, and this is because the average temperature of the earth is going up, we are dealing with catastrophic weather events. Okay? I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Pleasantville, but the opening sequence in Pleasantville tells you what is coming. They're saying, we will deal with widespread floods, famine, and death. It's happening because we are being so ignorant and selfish that we aren't willing to make the small changes to make things better for ourselves. So yeah, this went from crazy all over the place. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hopefully that Winter Circles challenge of sharing what you learned at convention gets done. Here's what I learned from convention. You don't have to be in a multi-level marketing company to buy jewelry. And I'm going to say that every single day. You don't have to support a multi-level marketing company to get wholesale jewelry. Case in point. All right, you guys, have a great day.